Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you. 38 in the Fedex rankings. RSM Classic winner, rookie season on the PGA Tour, Mr. Austin Cook right here.
How's it going, guys?
That's a pretty good little start of your career on the PGA Tour.
You know, telling me all those numbers and everything at the beginning of the year from a rookie season, I would have been happy with it.
You take it.
So yeah, you know, definitely a great year on the rookie year, and excited for more.
Yep. So we're out here right now at Stonebridge Dye course. I've played this course before and it's a little bit different weather. I'm wearing pants because it was chilly last time, so I was ready for that, but it's hot. I'm sweating already. It's not raining and there's not that much wind, so it should be fun. This is your first time out here.
It is my first time.
I blew up. I want to blame it on the weather because I'm a golfer now, so I just kind of blame it on everything other than my game.
You're learning.
I think this actually is a pretty difficult course. Lucky for me, Austin does not have his caddy with him.
True.
So is that going to be an advantage for me? I say yes. How many strokes are you giving me? We're just going to play 9 holes, guys. How many strokes do I get? Do I get a stroke a hole? Is that fair?
I don't know.
Or 2 strokes?
You've played with him. How many does he need?
How many strokes do I need?
A half a stroke a hole?
I'd say give him. I'd say.
He's like, give me a heads up.
I'd give him 5 aside.
Season's ended, so he's just been chilling, enjoying family time. Okay. I've been seeing his Instagram stories where apparently he owns some sort of tractor device and he's just doing massive amounts of work. I don't know what, you can get into that later. And he's also taking 4 shots, guys. So all you people out there that are like, oh, I didn't have time to warm up on the range. Watch what this man's about to do after 4 shots. And literally, did you flew in today?
Yeah, I landed about 2 hours ago. So.
Okay, enough talk. We're gonna go right now to hole 1.
Hole 1.
All right, guys, we're on hole 1 here, par 4, 412 yards. We've got some sort of waste bunker. Is that what you call it? A waste bunker?
Yes, that definitely looks like a waste bunker.
It's kind of almost like a hazard. You don't want to be in there. I was in there last time, really terrible. Kind of you want to hit something off to the right-hand side and the hole kind of just magically appears over on the left and you have like a little bit of a downhill shot into it. Fun hole to start here at the Stonebridge Dye course. Let's get after it.
So here at hole number 1, 412, par 4. Like Brodie said, a little waste bunker on the left. I don't have my rangefinder, but it doesn't look like I can clear it, so I'm gonna try and stay a little right of that. Right of the bunker, left of the big tree we see out there. There's a peak on a house, a little chimney out there that I'm gonna aim at. And that's kind of my thoughts on this hole. Try and hit a little draw off that chimney. I think I'll be in a pretty good spot.
Oh my gosh, does it exactly like he called it, guys. That's actually might be really good.
Okay,
No, that's
I
really
could clear
good.
it with these, so
It's really good.
it's in a good
Dang!
spot. Oh my god, he ripped it.
Oh no, too
A
much.
little too much turn.
Cooked it. I'm in the waste bunker.
Yep.
Why am I in that every single time I play this hole? Got 111, guys. It looks to be like I don't have the right club, even though I brought 5 clubs. So I'm gonna go with my 50 degree and kind of just choke down and hit something kind of soft up there. The key here, I think, is trying to find some sort of point to figure out where the flag is so I know where to go. How do you do these shots, Austin?
Basically what you just said. You have to come up here on top of the hill. His ball's down in the bunker here. Quite a big uphill slope. So it depends on, usually I like to go from behind the ball so I can get exact, but you can't in this case.
Oh, I see.
So you'll find a spot kind of where the pin is in line with, in the distance, a tree. Clouds move.
Yeah, but these trees, I'm not gonna see these trees.
I know. So, so what you do now?
Oh, maybe
is
over
what I
this
would do.
thing.
Exactly. Instead of a point off in the distance, it would be a point right here in front of you.
So I'm just gonna try to go over this bush and land it somewhere in the middle of the green.
Uh-oh, you went for the wrong bush.
No, I didn't. Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, well, see, I'm not ready for bush reading. I haven't gotten that far.
So, funny you said something about
Picking
a cloud.
Yeah.
Number 11, when my caddy was at number 11 at Augusta National during the Masters, when Kip was working for Brian Gay.
Okay.
Brian, it was into the wind, so he didn't get it over the hill, and he couldn't see anything. And so that, honestly, Kip gave him a cloud to point at, to hit at. He goes, See that cloud right there? Hit it that cloud, but hit it really quick because it's moving. Same pin, obviously, front left. Little downhill slope. Try and hit a 60-degree here. That lands just short of 82 or so.
So you going knockdown on this? That's one shot I don't really have in my bag. Would you knockdown, or because the pin the way it is, you kind of want to have it go high and low?
It's a front pin, so usually you want to go a little higher and softer, to where you can have a little more spin on it. I would assume that these are still pretty soft, since we're cart path only. Yeah. So it's not. I'm not going to really try and hit a knockdown shot, but it's going to be, you know, your wedges are, you like to flight them a little bit more. You do have more control flighting a wedge.
Okay. Oh, hits it pure, flights it down, going right at the stick. Is the number right? You better believe it, guys.
Pretty good.
Oh my gosh, we are off.
We're golfing, boys.
All right, guys, got a pretty nasty lie here. As you can see, Austin stuck one to, I don't know, 5 feet. Just first wedge of the day. I'm gonna play this one kind of like a little kid shot, choke down all the way to. Would you? Is that? I mean, that's advisable, right? I mean, that's all.
Well, yeah, you definitely, the feet are way below the ball here, so you got to make up with that by adjusting your grip on the club.
Anything really within about 10 feet, I'm happy with here. Run out. Oh, actually, stop now.
Sit down.
Stop now. Dang. Okay, ran out a little bit more than I thought, but it's all right.
Greens are faster than
Got to putt at it.
Rolled out well.
Oh, I didn't hit it though.
Okay.
All right, Bogue. Got it.
All right.
Starts one under, folks.
You always like making that on the first hole.
What is that? Show off that putter real quick, because that looks stealthy.
Yeah, got the Ping Vault here.
Ping Vault.
It's very solid. Has this is not an insert, so it's all one big solid piece, and that's kind of why I went to it.
It kind of reminds me of like a stealth bomber from the top.
Right? Look at that.
It kind of looks like a stealth.
Black.
That's nice. All right, guys, we are on hole 2 here. This is a 336 par 4. The green kind of slopes off to the left. Everything kind of runs right to left, and it is drivable if you get real freaky, but there's just a lot of trouble left and right. So something like 250, 270 down the middle of the fairway is kind of ideal, but I could be wrong. We will hear what Austin has to think right now.
So I got a par 4 here, number 337, number 2. There's a pretty bright tree out there. It's about 250 yards. I haven't seen this golf hole, so I'm gonna play it pretty safe and just try and go straight at that tree there. There's no trouble between us and it. If I'd played here before, I probably would try and take driver over the dog leg.
Where'd you go, freaky?
But,
oh man.
Yeah, I just don't know what's up there. I don't know. He says there's trouble. I don't know if it's water or bunkers. Right at this bright tree right out here in the middle of the fairway, and should be able to hit it on the green from there.
Oh, so buttery.
Just left of it.
Just right down the middle.
Okay, so
just
I'm hitting it far today.
Just absolutely destroyed the ball. So what do you normally carry? What do you normally carry? Is that 3-wood?
Yeah.
And
normally it's about a 260 carry.
260 carry.
Box. I know I said 250 to the tree, so that doesn't really make sense on my part. But I didn't really want to walk back to the cart, and the fairway continues on the left.
This is what I was talking about, not having a caddy, able to give him the club he wants, advantage me, let's go.
Being lazy.
We all know no one likes walking back to the cart once you pull your club. That needs to come left a little bit.
Overcompensated for the first tee ball. Oh no.
Cart path.
Cart path and then into the tree that's next out of bounds. We'll see.
Oh boy. All right, we got the cart cam here, driving up to my ball. I just blasted it into this cart path, so Austin, oh wow.
I'm curious why I didn't hit driver.
Hold on. Austin's saying that his shot's bad, and look at his shot. He's got a little chip and putt again. He's just destroying this course, guys. Now it's time to try to find my ball in this native, what do you call this?
Fescue.
You don't call it native? You don't go native fescue?
Native works.
Native fescue, that's my favorite.
Works.
That's where I live. All right, so I found my ball here. I've got 81 yards. The tree is not really too much of a problem. I'm gonna have to go under this tree that I'm here, and then we got a tree in front of me, and the pin, unfortunately, is in the front. So I'm gonna try to land it short somehow and have it run up, but I don't know if that's the right play. I hit it well. Spin! Just running straight through the green onto the back of the green. I'll take it.
So we were talking on the last hole about flighted wedges versus not. With the slope that's behind this green, or behind this pin going away from me, I'm gonna have to try and hit this one a little higher and a little softer, try and keep it on the right level. 47 yards, high in sight, should have hit the driver. Seems like these are bouncing pretty well, so about a 43-yard shot, and let it just kind of check a little bit and then release to the hole.
Clips it real good, going right at it. Does it release? It does. And he's gonna have a kick in for birdie.
Brodie's in a world of hurt.
What is going on? As you can see, guys, Austin is not taking it easy on me by any means, and is just absolutely coming out here and destroying this golf course. The first 2 holes, your boy's gonna have to pick it up. So Austin's literally 4 feet maybe to the pin for birdie. I'm sitting all the way here on the back with a pretty long chip or putt. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet.
Great roll. Oh no. That's
I need
2
every
in a
shot.
row. That's 2 in a row.
I need every shot I can get.
First 2 holes from off season.
Now we
Birdie,
said we were only gonna play 9 holes, but the record out here is 62.
Uh-oh.
The course record's 62. 59 watch is on right now, guys. We just got this hole 3.
I think either this tee box needs to be moved over, I don't know, 10 yards, or this tree needs to go.
You don't like this tree situation?
If you tee up on the left side of the tee box, you better hit a slinging hook here to get it back to the fairway. If not, it's a straight ball in the hazard.
Oh, all right, guys, we're on hole number 3 here. Par 5, pretty short, 503 yards. As you can see, a little bit of native fescue that you're gonna have to carry, which shouldn't be a problem. And the hole just kind of goes all the way off to the right-hand side, making your second shot in. Pretty fun one, so this should be a fun hole, and hopefully one that I don't lose by 2 shots.
Like I said earlier, it looks like you have to hit a draw out there to keep it away from the hazard here.
What do you think of the cars? Is that going to be a problem for you for focus-wise?
I think it's great practice.
I mean, a little honk.
Playing with Tiger warmed me up for this shot right here. So I'm assuming just right of the trees on the left up here is where the ball needs to be, so that's where I'm going to aim and try and hit it.
That'd be great. Cured. Going a little bit left of where he wanted it, but it might be fine. Oh, gets a Members bounce to the right.
To the right, just right of the trees is where it finished. Maybe still in the rough.
Oh, low stinger.
A little low on the face, but
Run.
we are in the fairway.
Just run. No native fescue. I'm taking it. All right, 235. So I'm gonna pull this club, and this club.
I'm gonna pull this club, and that club then.
Do not adjust your screens. Yes, I am in the fairway. We have 225 yards. As you can see, you cannot see the pin. It is gonna be tucked here behind these trees, so a fade would be ideal. I'm just gonna shoot something out to the left and hopefully it comes back. I'm going with a 5-iron. And that's hooking. Good bounce out of the tree. Oh,
It did.
okay, all right. Chip and a putt for bird, I'll take it.
So I have I guess probably 223. A little different angle, but same thing. I still can't see the pin. I can see a good chunk of the green here on the left side, so that's where I'm gonna try and shoot is just left of the pin on the big chunk of green.
Great contact with a little draw going right for the left-hand side of the green. Should catch it. Yep. Oh, with a nice bounce to the right.
2 Members bounces on this hole.
Trickling to the hole. It's gonna have a good eagle putt there. Man. All right, here we are on the green. Austin's looking pretty good. Probably like a 35-footer, 40-footer for eagle. And then I got actually a pretty good bounce out of the trees. I'm just sitting over here. It looks like a good lie. So I should be able to get up and down, hopefully. Coming down. Again, this is his first putt of anything outside of 6 feet on these greens. It's insane how good you are at reading speeds. They are just from the first couple putts. He literally has not putted anything other than what you guys have seen on camera.
I got lucky. I've been able to see you putt a couple. I just got lucky there.
Oh. Oh. How did that go right at the end?
Oh man.
How did that go right at the end? Austin is 3 under through 3, 59 watch, still happening, guys. Here's the thing, guys. I legitimately played this course yesterday and we were just getting beat up. Now, obviously the conditions are a little bit different, but the level of play that these guys play at is insane. And we were talking about how sometimes, because you have taken a break. How long would you say would be your break from like your normal
2.5 weeks since I've
your normal scheduled like practice and all that stuff?
Yeah, this
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks of not doing anything, just kind of relaxing, enjoying some life and family after the season.
And you're just coming out here and hitting the ball right where you want to go.
Sometimes a fresh mind, play good.
There it is. Hey, that's a pro tip right there. If you're struggling, sometimes taking some time away from the game and just kind of refreshing the brain a little bit, coming back out, you might play your best golf. So give it a shot.
All right, so par 4, 431. The trees are making you want to hit a little draw here because that's where the gap here is in the trees. But try and take it just over the right side of these ones on the left. Miss it just left of the bunker up there. And there's a group of trees right at the end of the fairway that I'm gonna aim at, and that's what I'm gonna try and hit.
Move over, Snedeker, 59 watch.
Stay left, just a little.
Get up.
We're
Oh,
on top, we're on board.
okay. Whew, got nervous there.
So, 146 here to this pin. Obviously, I got a little tree here in the way that I wasn't expecting. Hit a good drive, just a little too far for this tree. 145 yards. I can't go over it and get there. Not that strong. So I'm gonna have to go under. Probably don't have the right club to go under, but I'm gonna try and punch a 9-iron here and see if I can get under it. All right, so punch, draw, 9-iron under the tree to say 5 feet.
Oh, gets it just perfectly under the tree, going right at the pin. Is it the distance? Go in! Oh my God. When you said 5 feet.
Wait a second.
When you said 5 feet, I was like, okay,
I need you to travel with me, man.
I was like, that's a little too much. But he just took that right off.
All right, I'm feeling it right now.
What a shot. All right, so I have 151 in here. It looks like the pin's kind of in the middle of the green. I've got a bit of a flyer lie, so it should pop out pretty good. So I'm gonna go at it with a 54 and hopefully just have something kind of run up, release to the pin here. That needs to go. That's gonna be well short. Yeah, short. I didn't really have the right club.
Nice high touch. Good shot.
Hit it.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
No. 59, come on.
59 watch. 4 under through 4.
Brodie with a great up and down.
Still lost the shot. Wow, what a roller coaster for the first video, guys. coming out on fire, Austin Cook here. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff will be in the description down below. We're gonna finish the front 9 here, and who knows how low you can go.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I think you know how low you can
can't
go.
birdie them all if you don't birdie the first 4, so we're gonna try and keep that going.
That is very true. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. Like this video if you're enjoying it. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you guys for part 2.